dear President and the Chairman of the party, National Resistance Movement, also our flag bearer, you are most welcome to Lower Madi-Okollo district, which has two constituencies of Lower Madi and Upper Madi. We welcome you. I'm Ogama Ali Ismail, the flag bearer for Lower Madi constituency, the current MC. In the interest of time, I would like to pass on the mic to the Right Honorable General Secretary of the mighty NRM party to take over from here. Museveni oye! Madi oye! Bonga kitu flagi kidrio rugala. President Ataboro, Museveni oye! Aikonfua makuya! NRM oye! Our before, I'm a Secretary General NRM Richard Todong Nimudo Ojo Derkijo Amabeni. I'm a President Atara. I'm a Babile Anirasa Werevuletiga. I'm a Chikomuzo Angwazidi Piga. President a program Chi Arua City Anelai. My Imira Awadi for Bajaki Doti Driado.
Thank you. Madi Hoye! Let me see by show of hands. Put your coffee up. Want to see? Thank you, and thank you so much, Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, who is also the National Chairman of the National Resistance Movement Party, our Mama, the First Lady of the Republic of Uganda, Mama Janet Kataha Museveni. Thank you so much for being with us on this beautiful day as we address the people of Madi-Okollo district. Your Excellency, our program is going to be as follows. Shortly, I'll be inviting the Regional Vice Chairman of the party, but before him, we shall have a brief political report from the NRM Chairman of the district to update the party members of the party progress in Madi-Okollo district. Madi-Okollo became a district in 2019, and as we campaign on the theme of protecting the gains, we need to protect the gains we have achieved in Madi-Okollo, that they became a district, and an autonomous district from the original Arua district. Your Excellency, thereafter we shall invite the second National Vice Chairperson of the party to make a brief remarks and invite you to address your people. But before that, I request that you allow me invite the NRM district chairperson to come and give his report to the meeting. And Chairman, as you come, I'll be introducing the dignitaries who are here. Your Excellency, amidst us, we have the Right Honorable Speaker of Parliament, who is also the second National Vice Chairperson of the party, Right Honorable Anita Among. We have the Right Honorable Deputy Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Thomas Taebwa, who is also a member of the Central Executive Committee of the party. We have been joined by Regional Vice Chairpersons. We have Honorable Amson Obua, the Vice Chairperson, Northern Uganda. We have Honorable Loki John Baptist, the Vice Chairperson for Karamoja. We have Honorable Asimwe Joanat, the Vice Chairperson for Western Uganda. We have Honorable Adrian Kobusinje, the National Chairperson of the Women's League. We have retired Lieutenant Moses Mushabe, the Chairperson of Veterans League. We have Honorable Mama Penny Businje, the National Chairperson for Elderly Persons. Mr. President, we have Honorable Ministers here. We have Honorable Obigi Akania Mario. Thank you so much for joining us. We have Honorable Nyamutoro Fiona. Thank you for joining us. And we have members of Parliament. We have Honorable Joanne Okia, the woman MP for Madi-Okollo district. We have Honorable Afrida Ronald, the MP for Lower Madi. We have Honorable Etuka Isaac, the MP for Upper Madi. We have Honorable Alione Odria, the envoy and a member of parliament for Aringasok. We have Honorable Ogama Ismail, my neighbor here. And then we have Honorable Drito Martin, who is the flag bearer, who shall be introduced later on officially. And we have Honorable Jachano Maj. Your Excellency, may I now invite the NRM District Chairman to come in 5 minutes, give us the political report of Madi-Okollo District. Thank you.
Museveni oye! Madi-Okollo oye! His Excellency the President of Uganda, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, Mama Museveni, Kataha Janet, the Speaker of the Parliament, among we have our own Dennis Obua, who is with us, our flag bearers, Joanne Anikokia, Brito Martin, and Ogama Ali, all the ministers who are here and the dignitaries. I welcome you to Madi-Okollo District in the capacity of NRM fraternity. His Excellency, we warmly welcome you to Madi-Okollo. Expression of appreciation, Your Excellency. The people of Madi-Okollo convey their appoint her as a cabinet minister. We pray. For fulfillment of presidential pledges, we seek to remind you of the following pledges in honor of our fallen heroes. Rehabilitation of Rhino Camp Primary School in memory of late Honorable Abriga. Upgrade of the technical school in honor of late Jacob Aniku. During your PDM wealth creation tour, April 2023, you made main pledges for which we kindly seek expedited action. A tractor for Swahib Muzee Alioni. A meeting with the Madi-Okollo community members as promised during PDM visit. Construction of 2 strategic roads using first-class Maram, Panyimur Rhino Camp, Difule 2, Arua Wandi Rhino Camp Road. 3, administrative units. Madi-Okollo is a large district with a complex connectivity challenges. The transverse of one end of district to the last point can take up to 5 hours drive. Therefore, we request that Upper Madi be granted district status. The economic viability of Upper Madi can generate local revenue from agriculture and trade, e.g. Olepi, Giligili, or Kolo markets. If this is granted, we propose Okolo Town Council as Upper Madi headquarters, given its adequate infrastructure. Additionally, we seek for the operationalization of 2 sub-counties of Uruba and Koromi in Ofaka to strengthen local government. Health facilities. Your Excellency, as you are well aware, Madi-Okollo is a refugee hosting district. This places significant pressure on our health system. To enhance its capacity and effectively meet the increasing needs of both host and refugee population, we kindly seek for the following. Upgrade of Rhino Camp Health Center 5 to Community Hospital. Upgrading of Okollo Health Center 3 to Health Center 5. Conversion of Health Center 2s, all Health Center 2s into Health Center 3s. Establishment of Health Center 3s in Anyiribu Sub-County. These upgrades will improve healthcare access, field service delivery gaps, and reduce maternal and child mortality. Number 4, education and sports service. Madi-Okollo district has staffing level of 33%, which is the lowest in the country. While the national average is supposed to be 65, this has affected our performance in education sector. At the beginning of this year, our district team met with the officials from the Ministry of Public Service, and commitment was made to include wage in the budget of 2025-26 to bring us to the 65% of staffing levels. However, this has not happened yet. In light of this, humble request for the following in the education sector: affirmative action in allocation of wages for the recruitment of teachers. Scholarships, we request for 50 annual state house scholarships for students from Madi-Okollo district, and under affirmative action to expand access to the higher education. Establishment of secondary schools in 3 sub-counties of Okollo, Ogoko, and Rhino Camp. Establishment of primary schools in 7 parishes like public primary schools. Coding of Number 5, infrastructure equipment. Number 6, industrial park. Madi-Okollo has offered land in Rhino Camp Town Council for that cause. His Excellency, in the interest of time, we also put before you tourism and wildlife conservation. Aja is here. Power connectivity. We still have villages and some sub-counties where electricity has not yet reached. His Excellency, this is my speech to you. I pray that you give it consideration. Thank you very much. My name is David Agbara, the NRM chairperson and the commander of mobilization from NRM district to collect votes for you, His Excellency. Mama Kataha, welcome to Madi-Okollo. I know this is your first time. People of Madi-Okollo love you so much. This is the first time for some some of the women in Madi-Okollo to see you physically in Madi-Okollo, you are most welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Can we clap for the chairman of the party, Mr. Aguara? Thank you. I would like to assure the people of Madi-Okollo that the National Resistance Movement Party stands for your interests. And exactly that is what the chairman was reading, and it's exactly what our presidential candidate is here for.
Kini ile jo amani amapa Madi-Okollo district gadi Peru ojo ta ngiri ama chairman NRM duni ladiki ojo copy angozoza amadi sire dini ojo balasa drea president amadi dinadezo amabede ogogore
Because of time, and we would like our president to have enough time with you, I would like to invite the regional vice chairman of the party to come in 2 minutes, greet you, and in the same spirit, he would invite our second national vice chairperson to come and greet you, and thereafter, the national chairman and the presidential candidate will address us all. Thank you so much.
I'm a vice chairman Northern Uganda Right Honorable Boaniba Idi Hamuzo ya Kariga da vuletiga idi mu speaker parliament dina the doctor vuletiga president na mabapi ojo mana miru derne aniro tuka chiru ba sekiro angiru ama president na chawere de omujonze amabe manogar sibanga ade tsado minutes aziki kalisuku da vuletiga ba murorera bata lolu mupile da kima imidri emi asede forongaru doyo award 4
Madi-Okollo emingonia. Madi-Okollo emingonia. NRM oye. President Museveni oye. Maru Dennis Amson Obua, NRM Vice Chairperson, Northern Uganda. Your Excellency and Mama, all leaders and the people of Madi-Okollo, permit me on this occasion of your rally for the 2026 presidential campaigns in Madi-Okollo at this stadium ground to use the analogy of sports to deliver my message to the people of Madi-Okollo. Your Excellency, in sports, there is a general principle that you do not change a winning manager. You do not change a winning captain. You do not change a winning team. You do not change the top scorer of any team. In Team NRM, our top scorer, our top striker is none other than General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. In sports, when you have a top scorer like President Yoweri Museveni, who scores a minimum of 3 goals, called a hat trick in every match, he or she is rewarded at the end of the game. Your Excellency, in all games that you have led Team NRM, you as our top scorer, you have always scored a hat trick. 3 goals in every match. Your goal number 1 is the goal on sustainable peace, where you normally guarantee, where you are the pacifier. On goal number 2, you have always scored development. Look at Madi-Okollo, the only district in Uganda with 2 names, Madi-Okollo. The rest you hear Koboko, Nebi, Pakwach, Maracha, Arua, but for you is Madi-Okollo. And this district was granted by President Museveni. Your Excellency, you continue to inject resources, Madi-Okollo alone, in the financial year 2024-2025, you injected over 25 billion shillings in this district. In Madi-Okollo alone, you have injected under the third goal, which is wealth creation. PDM alone, over 14 billion shillings injected in Madi-Okollo. The people of Madi-Okollo, our team captain, President Museveni, has never let us down. If NRM is to assemble a team now in this stadium using the normal formation of 4-4-3, our top three strikers will be President Museveni, Mzee Al-Haji Moses Chigongo, Right Honorable Anita Among. Those will be our three strikers. In the midfield, you will have a withholding and an attacking midfielder in the name of Dennis Amson Obua. You will have an attacking midfielder in the name of Richard Todwong. And when the game is being televised live, you will hear Dennis Amson Obua with the ball. Dennis Amson Obua looks for Anita Among. He gives the pass to Anita Among. Anita Among is looking for President Museveni, the top scorer of Team NRM. President Museveni gets the ball. Back to Al-Haji Moses Chigongo. Al-Haji Moses Chigongo is looking for Right Honorable Richard Todwong. Richard Todwong with the ball. Richard Todwong gives the pass to Dennis Amson Obua. Dennis Amson Obua dribble passes all the defenders in the other side. He looks for President Museveni. A pass to President Museveni. President Museveni with the ball. President Museveni is heading towards the goal post. One goal, Team NRM. Goal number one will be peace, scored by President Museveni. Goal number two will be development, scored by President Museveni. Goal number three will be wealth creation, scored by the top scorer of NRM. Finally, to you, the people of Madi-Okollo, in January 2026, please vote for President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Vote for all the NRM flag bearers, parliamentary up to the village. God bless you. NRM oye! Madi-Okollo oye! Your Excellency, may I now take this opportunity to invite the second National Vice Chairperson of NRM, female, to deliver a message and in turn invite you as you continue scoring more goals under the theme, protecting the gains. God bless you. God bless NRM.
I'm a Speaker Parliament, Speaker oye! Museveni oye! Basekiro angiru bafupi ambedaki bajaki diretido award 4.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, Mama Janet, the mother of the nation, we want to thank you for coming to Madi-Okollo. Mama, in a special way, the women of Uganda want to thank you for supporting our presidential candidate in looking for the vote. It means a lot to the women. Women, stand up. All the women, we are grateful for what you're doing for our presidential candidate. Your Excellency, my people of Madi-Okollo, being in a refugee hosting area, are very, very grateful that you've constructed schools for them. You have constructed roads for them. One of the benefits of being in a refugee hosting district is this stadium. They are also happy that you gave them the first set of equipment. They are waiting for the next equipment. And for ensuring that the park, the animals have been brought and they are waiting for the rhinos in December. They want to thank you so, so much. The people of Madi-Okollo, while you are away, they say they will give you 100%, especially after being an in-law in this area. They are happy they have an in-law who is the president of Republic of Uganda. People of Madi, you said you're giving the president your vote. Who is giving the president? Put up your flags. Put up your flags. Museveni oye! NRM oye! The candidate that we are bringing to you, people of Madi-Okollo, is a candidate who has brought freedom, peace, and security to Uganda, and specifically this area. The candidate who has brought development is President Museveni. The president who cares for everybody, whether women, children, youth, ghettos, is President Museveni. The umbrella is going to come and say we want a protest vote. And when they come that they want a protest vote, you say we are already okay. Are you okay? Are you okay? A president who signed a law not to allow a man to get to a man, isn't he a good president? Isn't he a good president? If he's a good president, put up your Excellency, we want to thank you once more. I want to take this opportunity to invite you to speak to your people as we protect our gains. As Ugandans, we are not about to do a protest vote.
Thank you, the Right Honorable Speaker. Our translator for His Excellency will be Mr. Wadri Victor. Please take over.
DJ, give us an interlude.
Anoonya, the people of Madi-Okollo. Our therefore, the second vice chairperson of the NRM, the vice chairperson Northern Uganda,
Chairman Andrew Uganda Kale Oruriare,
vice chairperson Western Uganda,
Adrile Kalo Tunidare,
vice chairperson Karamoja,
Drile Amadri Karamozade,
all the members of SEC who are here,
Ba Ngorongoro Detsireke,
and all the other leaders,
Drileka Amadri Azireke,
and the people of Madi-Okollo and West Nile.
Azilaba Amadri Madi-Okollo, West Nile Yadipibe.
Mama and myself are very happy to be here among you. But let Mama greet you, then I will continue.
Hello, people of Madi-Okollo. Hello. I stand on that list of the president of the protocol he mentioned. But I wanted to say hello to the people of Madi-Okollo and thank you so much for coming in these big numbers. This is good because it shows to the country the numbers of NRM party. And we come together in this season of elections to determine how we are going to go forward from today. The NRM party has built the foundation on which Uganda stands today. Our children go to school. The people who are sick have hospitals. Government is striving to build all the roads across the country.
President Niro Parakalezu Nozu Letiki Uganda Kaladrea Atsiti.
And the families of Ugandans are being helped so they can overcome poverty. So when we come together in election time, we come together to say thank you to the government of NRM for what it has done so far, and we want to give it all the support it needs as the people of Uganda so that we can go forward in the strength we have and make Uganda a better home for our country, for our children, and the children of the coming generations. That's why the LC5 chairperson brings out all the programs that government has done so far and what we would like to see happening as we go forward. So we advise you that all of you make sure that all our votes in this area must come out. Nobody should stay home on the voting day. Everybody must go out and vote for President Museveni and vote for NRM group at the local level so that this NRM government can continue to lead our nation to a better place tomorrow.
Kalulu bezore data bo ama fe kala ko ba fe ba NRM dripine odozo rule pere vurule ani ozo amanodo oborike amamuke wa 0 ben.
That's why we are here. We must take that responsibility to make sure that we are doing it for our families, we are doing it for our district, we are doing it for Uganda, and the President is standing before you to confirm to you that NRM will continue to do even better as we go forward. Therefore, vote for the President, vote for all the NRM candidates, and God bless you. Thank you. Thank you, and God bless you.
The people of Madi-Okollo have come here to again present to you a summary of the program of the NRM. In the last 40 years, the NRM has made about 7 contributions to Uganda, but for today I will speak on about 3 here.
Ele afupi alipi kalisude a NRM government ode ozo ndo tukieziri. Ini atari amari ado ini nobody kena.
But before the 40 years, what became NRM had been active in the politics of Uganda ever since 1960.
So amaro tari ade afa mutibano mbe NRM rode. But I
will speak only about some of the points since 1986. The first contribution to Uganda by the NRM is to bring peace. Bring peace so that there is no war and there is harmony in the country. You, the people of West Nile who live here, you know what peace means. When there was no peace, you had to be in exile in Congo and in South Sudan. And you are talking of refugees who are here. There are refugees here because there is peace in Uganda and there is a lack of peace where they are coming from. So therefore, you need to preserve that peace by supporting the NRM. It is no accident that after so many years of trouble, NRM was able to bring peace. It was because of the politics of the NRM of unity. We don't believe in sectarianism of religion or tribe or gender chauvinism. So after peace, the next contribution to Uganda is development. And development has two parts. There is economic infrastructure. Translate infrastructure as a foundation, as msingi. There is economic infrastructure and also social infrastructure. Economic infrastructure are things like the roads, the electricity, the telephones, the piped water, the railway, all those are part of the economic infrastructure. And you have seen what NRM has done. When I come to Madi-Okollo and I see electricity poles, I feel very happy. And all of you, I can see you holding phones in your hands. That is all part of the economic infrastructure. On the roads, we had to struggle, even when we did not have money, to bring tarmac road to West Nile. All the way from Karuma, but also from Kampala, we have now reached Koboko.
gudo singa la musedene odozu karumwa muzu pakwatia emo ibeperebe kobokwa.
And we are doing that road again because it was getting old. But we also have plans for the other roads in this area.
Sorry?
We also have plans for the other roads in this area. Let me get them properly. There is the road from Panyimur to Pakwach to this area, Rhino Camp, up to Wadirai, that road.
Let yodozu Panyimurwa, amuzu Pakwatia, amuzu pere Rhino Campia today.
That road is part of the road we are going to tarmac in the coming plans.
Dane yotunga leti dane le lamu alara. Then the road from Nebi to Goli to Zombo to War to all the way to Aru, near Arua. Let him pick Golia se per Arua da Yotuvladi Lebabade of Lamusi.
Now, then we need to maintain the other. We are already working on the road from Atiak to Ajumani to Moyo and through Yumbe to Koboko.
Evlo tutabe le Ethiopia Tiakia emupi pere Koboko ade le wadre bazula musi.
Now that is on the roads. I'm trying to see the exact words here. But coming to electricity, you see what is happening here. We have already go to the district headquarters. We are now taking to the sub-counties. Now, then coming to social infrastructure. Like the schools. There are 69 government primary schools in Madi-Okollo. And there are 6 government secondary schools. And I don't have to talk about the private schools. There are 26 government private schools, primary. And 10 private. So, as we speak today, Madi-Okollo district has got 46 parishes. 32 of them are hosting at least one primary school. This is part of the problem. This is part of the problem of planning. You hear that the primary schools of the government are 69. And the parishes are 46. So if we were careful to put 111, all of them will already have. But it seems in the planning, sometimes you have a parish with more primary schools and others don't have. This one you should sort out at the local level. So because of that, although the primary schools are 69, there are 14 parishes without. The 32 have more than, some have one, some have more.
So Paris intade sukalisu azia de ate school ogogo modern su ke afa Paris ogogo modern su ya school period.
So we are now constructing one seed school.
And amadre school banomve or city school rudalo.
That's the secondary school now.
Then senior rolai.
Because the secondary schools are 6 and the sub-counties are 12.
School amano senior rike azia the sub-county kimodidi.
6 sub-counties already have secondary schools.
Sub-county azia ripia school senior rike.
The ones without are also 6. But we are now constructing a seed school in one of the remaining 6. So we are remaining with only 5. And the plan is to have all sub-counties with government secondary schools. In the next government, when you support us, the plan is to grant 8 primary schools in the 14 parishes that will not have primary schools.
School primary school primary
Continue to provide funds for renovation of primary schools. Construct secondary schools in the 5 sub-counties which you don't have. That is on schools. Now, when it comes to health, now with the schools, there is the problem of school fees. Since 1996, my intention has been to provide free education for the children who go to government schools. Because I am aware that many parents cannot afford. That's why the children drop out. But some of the stakeholders did not understand this, so they did not implement it. One of the excuses they use is that they need to collect money from students in order to hire additional teachers because the teachers are not enough. In the coming government, if you elect us, I will ensure we recruit about 50,000 additional teachers so that excuse of teachers not being enough stops. And the children study free. Now, because people did not understand my strategy, on free education for the children of the poor people, I decided to go back to the bush because, you know, when I'm not happy, I go to the bush. So which bush did I go to?
I said, Musura, you swear.
I said, okay, these people don't understand my plan. They are still charging the children of the poor, and many of them are dropping out of school. But I have got one area which is under my control, 100%.
So, Muraisia, Bapiri afa sukulu we la ke sukulu kelele ko la ke wa fe sukulu aya auto de adre e auto de isiri ako e ongon.
And this is State House.
Sorry?
This is State House.
Then zo amadi angere gametere.
So I used my powers there. I said, now let me build what you now call skilling hubs per zone.
Also, copy State House yade e zo le e bangundundo topi banotozo onita fezo zinga district se.
And provide completely free education for the children of the poor.
Ane e feonita dane banotozo ngazi fezo ala kode ba oni kede azinga district.
Because that's what we did when UPC was disturbing us. We went to Ruero, which was under our control.
So, any order of us, UPC Nerezo,
and we were able to show that you can have a disciplined army. So let's see on the screen here how my skilling hubs are performing.
Ba idri scaling hub onito ni pidri siri afkero tengoni ile ba no de maram yera ne anira we azio ni pidri siri ke
an kuninga jungo foiro to Byron ai kuripa ida tam kansu the Pueru village Zombe district. Aberu netena share high school have my own. Onar Urumuk, I think Urumukado. Kaona any parts Kaoni Abatemu is a workshop in the pacify the catch at the town. So Kesa Wang Ping Machalo do Gola di, Wayubu Meza, Wayubu Kari office chair agire. One wardrobe gi, one oven, then pin tong in exactly what him Mukos Mueku, you are bowing, man back or team welding, men. Marcel, the robo team, back movie team of a cardiac, Ray. You might do back as a bat. Did you know? Okay, Miracel. Iti kaya mo ko bitie, menuang niya. Susunod mo ko tiya matisi do binu le. Uti mutis. Wang pinbadana maleng, then kinkare mo ko binu. Nango tisyo pe mo ma ko ting poru ko beru de kumeri na. Gaya nanga sunang waketu, wax yo bitie para su busy. Nawa chuku nawa korbo wax ko wang kari pingatin tilueni gimu betore ni. Aya peko gimo kumukende tienia. Bei pa machine gimo kudere. The tekre. Kali na ngore. Ape ko workshop but obe running workshop mo kutie pa chupeja. Watie ko machine mo kuma betiu ko gigi. Watie ko welding machine. Nani tie transformer. Watie ko grinder. Then in mukosh kumeni. Pingu kuma shallow pipe bend agino gire pingmi design gino gipe atiku gire kumeni.
You show us what they are producing. Show us their products. That one is speaking in Arur, I think. That's Arur. About the skilling hub here is in Arur. That's what they are producing. That is the skilling hub for West Nile. I think it is in the Arur area. They come there for 6 months. I teach them free, no charges. I feed them, they sleep, and you see what they are doing in a very short time. The skilling hub is in Nebi. I'm asking you, where is it?
It is in Zombo.
Where?
The skilling hub is in Zombo.
Zombo. Okay, so but you are speaking in Aru.
Zombo, as you need this day, it is Zombo district here. That's the Angre Meno, Kiaton said Aru TCC.
But it is for the whole of West Nile.
For school in the West Nile is in Duru.
So what I'm showing you here is that it is possible to give free education.
Also, you know that the Amotora, Ugametora, Unita Pezo, Dani, Sandakoro.
And yet, mine is more expensive because there are few units I have got to accommodate the children. They sleep there, they eat there, boarding, which in your case, if there are day schools, you don't have to have the feeding cost and the sleeping cost.
Last time school done there, sort of fair, Azalaru Namba, Silla Rangere, but the came Mukia, Lambazia, Irinyaka fair, in a room, Italian, they are poor, Samoso, Nitadi Bara, Bianca, Kuelemiamo, Italian, to see the Modu committee, Kuaminyakanya.
So please, in the coming government, let's agree to give, because I didn't hear what he was saying, but many of the children I educate, most of them would have dropped out of school because of school fees. We should not allow our children to drop out of school. On the issue of health, of Madi-Okollo, one has got a health center for center series. Therefore, only 2 sub-counties, center 3 or 4.
Sub-county ring. Arzo as a Lora, Minusu Aladin Layo, Tato, Muzo,
or a hospital.
Azlaro, Arzo and Baka,
government,
Gamete Mupia Mupiria,
come health center 4 to a general hospital.
Level Suzori, Arzo.
Upgrade Buru Kuatuni, health center 2 to health center 3.
Arzo level Mukio to Drena.
A new health center 3 in Anyiribu sub-county.
Anyiribu sub-county.
Work towards total eradication of malaria. Use information technology to track medicines in government health units and to fight absenteeism of health workers. Ensure that all health units are well equipped with diagnostic and other equipment. So that is on the issue of health. But the problem with the development like, for instance, we constructed the tarmac road from Karuma all the way to Koboko some years ago. And we have a school. But at night, you don't sleep on the tarmac road. You go to your own house. Now, when you go to your house, the poverty you left there in the morning, you left in the morning, is still waiting for you. You don't have sugar. You don't have enough clothes for the children and family. You don't have a good house. That's why you must go to poach in the park.
Sorry?
That's why you must go to poach in the park. Because you are not drinking milk. You are not eating eggs. The children are not eating eggs. Because you don't have money. He says, please, development is for all of us. But wealth, you must have that Lonyi is for you as an individual, as a family, or as a company. It is very, very, very strict. That please, which is for ours. As an individual, as a family, or as a company. That's why support we started with Ntandikwa long ago. Then we had NADS. Then we had now we have PDM. All this is to deal with the issue of wealth in your home. We have so far given you 14 billion for wealth creation. And 13,000 households have benefited. This is 36%. I don't know whether we have got some examples on my screen here, whether my people have captured some examples.
Thanks. My name is called Esbazio Bibes from New Paris. Government of Uganda or for video. In her got that kind of money. She was given 1 million. As a family, we decided to buy. Before we buy the goods, we first build the house of goods.
Send that happy. Out of
that 1 million, balance was 850. So we took that money, we went to market, we buy 4 female goats, actually 180, 20. We decided to buy the big ones, and we also buy 1 8. But now currently we have 16 goats.
Azir tindrana, azir mvala asidrara, ndreiti eriri. Ndriago dalanyalo.
Actually, out of that goats we bought, they produce, most of them produce two, but there is one here, like this. So that's how.
There you are.
Also,
one of our daughters there borrowed, got 1 million of PDM. And she bought 4 female goats and 1 male. Now she so you see how easy it is to get out of poverty. So therefore, I am appealing to all of you. Please use this PDM money to get out of poverty. Money in your home. You are supporting the country. You are supporting the country. Things you are talking about.
Sorry?
Like the roads and the schools. They need the money. And the government gets money from taxes. Taxes what we call consumer taxes.
Musoro bano ba musara musoro apa nyaza ndondo
Buy cement to build a house. There is some
musoro dilawaretse min cement
sugar. There is some tax on the sugar. So there are, if you buy figure there. If you buy a motorcycle, there is tax on the use.
Musoro pikpiki da driate azala dominayo pikpiki.
When you don't have income in your home and you don't buy from the shops, you are paralyzing us. We can't move. Yes, people, because the majority are out there doing, not contributing. We are giving here 100 million per parish. In 5 years, that is 500 million. In the coming term, I am proposing to add another 15 million per parish. And this 15 million is for the because we have not been allowing leaders to compete with the wananchi on the other 100 million. But this 15 million will be for them, for the leaders. So in 5 years, you will get 5
million
Then in the 3rd year, the ones who got first pay back to the circle. They don't pay to the government, they pay back to their circle. They pay in the 3rd year, the 4th year, and the 5th year. A billion shillings in the parish. And when you borrow 1 million, after 2 years, you pay 1,120,000 shillings. 1,120,000. 1.12. If you are to borrow from the money lenders, you would have paid in 1 year more than 5 million shillings. But here, in 5 years, in 2 years, you pay us 120,000 additional to the 1 million. But I also want to create a fund for university leavers. You have not yet got a job, we need to create a fund for you.
university ke ya foke ko dane re o tsa se ne ya fo inirala yo ane ba university ya ke mo sende I ke ane o tso tshetsere obene.
I also want to create a fund for the religious leaders.
E level amo sende azo to tsi direka dini diri pine.
Not we the ordinary Christians.
Adralo Christa pinadu siko.
We the ordinary Christians, the ordinary Muslims, we have got our parish.
Meta ba Christa orode Islam orode mi parish kitete.
Our 100 million.
Send a million to alo.
The sheikhs, those people.
Pata direkaro atalaro masekaro oripini.
We shall give them circle according to their dioceses.
Asada dene emo faene diocese iripia voice azula district iripia voice.
And then the cultural leaders.
Ane direka ta nyakuri pike.
We don't want with wealth creation. It's not like football, where you have got players and spectators. We don't want anybody to be a spectator.
Lonyi isiza adrade ede amuti.
I'm a wealth creator from cows even when I was 4 years old.
De baloni ozo period odosa ene tezorisi.
They can show you my cows if they are on the screen. And I brought some and I paid bride price here.
Sorry?
I brought some and I paid for my daughter-in-law. Those are my ancestral cows. I'm a wealth creator. You can see Mama, she's also. So we don't want to have poverty in our homes. Now I will also start a fund for the fishing people. Because it's not enough for the fishing people, they need more. They need their own fund. For the areas near the water, like Madi-Okollo, and Lango, and Teso, and Bukedi, and Busoga, which have got a lot of swamps.
Lango, Teso, Bukedia, Apa, Apataro, Kanko, Tipina, Adene.
You are sitting on a gold mine. 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 And the gold mine is fish farming.
Gold
I was reminded that you gave me land to do fish farming there. I direct my people to take it up, the ones who are here. Where is that land? But I have already developed fish ponds in some other areas. I'll give you the example of Olango.
My name is Dr. Maurice Ochen. I am a commissioner by appointment, deployed at State House, and I've been assigned by the President to execute the 4-acre model. 10 regional zones in the country, received by the president on how to utilize their small acreages of land so that they can earn more money through. Then here we are talking about and high income, which is one of the enterprises that can be done near the water flow. Then we have the zero grazing unit. On the other side, we have the coffee. Also, a household needs food crops as 1 acre plus fruits. So this idea of the 4-acre model is to support income for the household. Because you will know that it's capable of pulling somebody out of poverty. Now, about 20 by 50 meter pond, 1,000 meters squared. After finishing the excavation, we stock 10,000 fish. We feed it, which is warmer, the fish grow faster. And in the west, which is a little cold, you add 1 more month to reach the same quantity of grams. So by that time, 800 grams to 1.5 kilograms. The fish, which is 1 kilograms or 800 grams here, costs about. Having stock here 10,000 fish, by 10,000, somebody will get 100 million in 1 year.
Now you can
And then when you
in my 4 acres model of Lango, I have a fish pond. And I have coffee, as you saw. Bananas. But the fish pond alone gives me a year. This is what I want to do here in Madi-Okollo and the other areas. So therefore, I ask you on the road, upgrading Vura, Arua, Koboko. I think they are repairing it. Atiaka Jumani. Rehabilitation of Nebi, Alui. Then rehabilitation of Oruyo Pakwach. Rehabilitating Karuma Oruyo. Koboko Yumbe Moyo. This is starting in works commenced in 2024. Kochi, Meri, Kerwa, Osu, Arua. This one will start 2026. Then Larope Moyo. This is Arua, Kochi, Keri, Midigo, Kerwa Road. Travel Road. And Odrua on Arua. Vura Custom.
Sorry.
Custom Corner, Goli Road.
Custom Paidade.
This will be 2026. Then there are many roads here, which now there is Kirak, Rhino Camp, Lamogi, Amur, that's on the other side. Noko, Obongi, Ajumani, Owafa, Kabala, Kurukuringa,
Angazo Bongia, Alizu Kurikuringa Sede,
Goli, Panimur, Pakwach, Rhino Camp.
Angazo Panimurwa, Golia, Pakwatia Pere Rhino Campia,
168 kilometers.
Kilometer Gogo, Tura Localiza Daro.
This will be implemented under NDP 4, National Development Plan 4.
Dene engadisi angazo otota angusiza suru sinduru didi namba susiria.
Nyaruvur Wadelai.
Angazo parombo.
The station which controls this area, there are 2 stations.
Ango topi angondondo rikyo tupirike ala kiri. Angoripia bangaki si angazo moyo azila angazo arua.
There's been some now.
Also as ndondo mukekula fukera dretse abazarulai.
The confusion among our officials has been to take on too many things. Resources. But we are now very strict. Roads are a priority. The tarmac roads must be maintained on time.
Leti lamusereke le bangazi yadria wazaruko botoke sawadia.
And so should the Maram roads.
Azlar de letita bane oparafio bazo ala ndende orike.
Potholes. Why?
For oparafio bazo ala tsetere wadreki unity ala tirako.
The station in Arua and Moi will have to answer. And even they just put some grader on the road where I pass. And then there's no drainage, no maraming, so when it rains, all the water stays on the road because it doesn't flow off. The political leaders should watch and inform us and really discipline these people. Because the roads affect everybody. Other programs can wait, but we make sure the roads are done fast. So with these few words, I again appeal to you to support NRM. Support the old man with their heart. And support the NRM flag bearers. Our default, let me give the flag to the flag bearers.
Our default, Amado flag bearers ke ile wa mukidria Honorable Gama Ismail Loa Madi, Honorable Drito Martin, MP Apamade, Honorable Joan Okia Madi-Okollo District, Chairman Grabe Ismail, LC5 Chairman Madi-Okollo District. Amadokia I Lawamuke Bendera dia I. Ene moria ama aikose askula diki edira bendera di Osuzu lama aikose dene ya ba mu bendera di fe ba bombe alo aguni mo iri ne adu ba me omfe me mumiri adu deki flag bearer madriki ba mu pi bendere NRM dini kopi Madi-Okollo adiki Anile fait voter bari pini ba komupi bendera dia IPD et the district woman MP Honorable Joan Aniko Okia. Honorable Joan Enaramo Yower Kaguta Museveni Honorable Joan bendera iri amoto tadria ma bendera marino onga edene kula edemo bendera dia ede aya miru esi enere mozo yuzo asire Honorable Drito Martin flag bearer for Upper Madi. Emu pina berizode Honorable Drito Martin NRM ozo yuzu patuzu NRM si Madi-Okollo Drito Martin Banasi Honorable Ogama Ismail NRM President Mama lebari piniba fe vote avance askularu de NRM ningadre ay ule ide number susi ma iti amani drabe Ismail flag bearer local council 5 Madi-Okollo district drabe Ismail NRM President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni Mama flag bearer pinivoti bezo avance bendera madwa bar piniwatiki bendera kiayase. I urge our flag bearers to be waving the flags. The flag bearers are going to take pictures with the president. Badi kiama inodoki bohori. Baba voti kiori. Deki Leamani mukamuke. The national anthem. Flag bearers, I urge you to stop. Flag bearers, stop as we. President. Let's all wave and cheer. I'm also the President DJ. I'm ongo be amayadi President DJ ongo tungoga nawe. President Moria amadidi sase amadidi yase amadi ya President bayadi bendera dara chibongorua President ama ikosi bye Madi amamia awadi for President Amadi amani muke amukalero mdoro mipe. We are going to give 99% to our President come 26 January 2026.